We will be using your printing plates to create patterns using your cultural motifs today. You're going to need the work you did last time, a long blank piece of paper, a slightly damp sponge, and a box of markers. Your first step is to get your finished printing plates out. Take them off of the paper clip. You will then choose 2 or 3 colors of markers to ink your printing plates with. You want to keep it simple because too many colors will make it hard to see the pattern. When you ink your printing plates, just color over the whole thing with a marker. Don't worry about going in the lines or over the lines. Just treat the whole thing as if it were a flat piece of paper. When we print it, the lines will not have color in them because of the way that you carved into them. So you just want to take your marker and draw over the whole image. Anywhere that you put marker on the styrofoam plate, there will be color. So you want to make sure that you use your very best craftsmanship with the markers. Also make sure that you can hear the marker snap when you put the cap back on. That way it won't dry out. Now you want to get your paper and use your damp sponge to rub a little bit of water on the paper. This activates the marker. It won't work without this water, but if you put too much water, it won't work either. So the sponges are wet enough. Don't add any water to them. Don't squeeze it out. All you want to do is very gently rub the sponge on the paper. Now you'll take your print and carefully flip it marker side down and then press hard with your hand. Make sure that you're holding on to it with the other hand because if it moves, your image will get messed up. So hold well with one hand and print with the other. Then peel off gently, and now you have your image. Do the same thing with your second printing plate, and now you'll have started making your pattern. To continue your pattern, re-ink the plates using the same colors that you used before. We don't want to mix the colors, so you're going to stick with just the same 2 to 3 colors that you used for your first print to keep the pattern consistent. Your print might start to look slightly different or less clear with each print that you make. That's okay. That's how the styrofoam plates work, and that's what makes this style of printmaking so unique. Just keep alternating your pattern, and remember to always press hard and hold onto your plate so that it doesn't move while you're pressing on it. Once you're all done, don't forget to write your name in the bottom. One last thing about printmaking. What do you think will happen if your printing plate has a word on it? I want you to carefully watch me make this print with just one word and see what happens to the letters after I make my print. Did you figure it out? Any words that you print using these printing plates will turn out backwards, so do not use any words in your prints. Now here's my finished pattern. I have my alternating motifs in different colors, and you can see how they're a little bit different each time. To clean up, you're going to want to get your paper clip back and clip your printing plates to your motifs and pattern planning page the way that it was when you got it this morning. You'll then put it in the center of the table and again put your table's binder clip around it.